Have you ever felt like you're in a waiting room and God has forgotten your name? You're praying, you're trying to do all the right things, but nothing seems to be happening. The silence is deafening, and you start to wonder, God, are you even there? Do you see what I'm going through? If that's you today, I want to talk to you, because this message is for your heart. It's so easy to equate God's silence with his absence. We live in a world of instant gratification. We send a text, we see the read receipt, we order their food, we track the driver's every move. We want that same level of instant feedback in our spiritual lives. We pray for a breakthrough, and we expect a notification to pop up saying, your miracle is on its way. But our walk of faith often feels more like planting a seed. You water it, you make sure it gets sunlight, but for the longest time, nothing seems to break through the soil. You don't see the roots spreading deep underground. You don't see the life stirring within the seed. All you see is dirt, and that's where so many of us get discouraged. We see the dirt of our circumstances. Financial struggle, the health issue, the broken relationship end. We assume nothing is happening. We mistake the lack of visible progress for a lack of divine activity. But I want to remind you of a powerful truth today. God's work is not limited to what your eyes can see. There were no visible signs of a rescue plan. No angels appeared with a get-out-of-jail-free card. There was just silence and waiting. But in that silence, God was working. He was positioning Joseph. He was teaching him humility, integrity, and administration skills. In Potiphar's house, in prison, he was giving him the opportunity to use his God-given gift of interpreting dreams, which would eventually bring him before Pharaoh. Every single setback, every painful moment, was actually a setup for his ultimate purpose. God was weaving a tapestry, and while Joseph could only see the tangled, messy threads on the back, God was creating a masterpiece on the front. What looked like a prison was actually a training ground. What looked like rejection was actually redirection. When Joseph finally stood before his brothers, years later, he didn't say, "You meant to abandon me?" He said, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." He could see it then. He saw how every piece of the puzzle, even the painful ones, fit perfectly into God's grand design. Your life is a lot like that. Right now, you might only see the tangled mess. You see the unanswered prayers, the closed doors, the painful detours. It feels chaotic and random. But I want to encourage you to hold on, because God is at work. That job you didn't get might be God protecting you from a toxic environment you and see. That relationship that ended might be God making room for the person he has truly destined for you. That financial delay might be him teaching you a lesson in stewardship that will prepare you for greater abundance later. The Bible tells us in Isaiah 55, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." His perspective is so much higher than ours. We see the here and now. He sees eternity. We see the obstacle. He sees the opportunity on the other side of it. We see a dead end. He sees a new beginning he's about to create. Think about a master artist painting a masterpiece. If you stand too close to the canvas, all you'll see are chaotic brushstrokes, random splotches of color that make no sense. Your breakthrough is being formed in the unseen realm. Your character is being forged in the fire. Your story is being written by the greatest author of all time. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Don't let the silence convince you that you're alone. Your season of waiting is not a season of waste. It is a season of preparation. Trust the process. Trust the artist. Trust your God. He is working all things together for your good. And one day, you will look back from the other side, just like Joseph, and you will see his faithful hand in every single detail. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this message encouraged you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content to help you on your journey of faith. Until next time, keep believing.